It's Mal, we're back out again. It's been a while. Weather's been atrocious over the last few months. My health has not been too good over the Christmas period, and a few other bits and pieces going on in the family, so we've actually managed to get out today. We're down to the roaming farm. Got the Manticore with me today and the 11-inch coil, and hopefully we can winkle out a few bits and pieces. I'm not sure where I can go on the farm yet. I've not had a tour around. Can't get down one of the tracks with the car because it's all muddy and sludgy, but maybe the top of the roaming field, or maybe get into the big pasture, little pasture I'm parked next to at the moment. The grass is just too long, but the beasts have been in the big pasture, so maybe an opportunity to get in there and see what I can winkle out. So let's get going and get down the path. Hi guys, just went down to the roaming field. It's just all mud and sludge down there. Even going down the tractor lines, it's not good because I just end up churning everything up, so I'll come back to the big pasture. Not had much out of here over the years, but it's the only alternative I've got today, so let's see what we can winkle out with the Manticore. A high pitched tone, maybe a bit of bronze, a bit of copper, solid on the line though. Give me a little dig. As I said before, this field has not been that productive over the years. Got a few bits out of it, a couple of hammers. There's always a hammer in every field somewhere. But most of this has been home guard stuff from Second World War that I've been finding. What's that? Some writing on it, can't quite make it out, but looks like an ointment tin or something it's been. Well, let's keep going. Must be something good in here. That's a deep one. It's a probe step fountain. I got this little, looks like a button, gilded button. That's a good depth down. Faint little mix signal, but the signal was being dragged down to the line, so I gave him a dig and there it was. Well, getting to know it, that's the main thing. Well guys, one of the things I have done with my Manticore is I've padded out the handle, because as usual I've found that Minelab handles are a bit too small for me, and because I've got arthritis in my thumb, what I do is I pad the grips out, and then the hand just nicely sits on there because it's got the padding as well, and it's got basically a dishcloth underneath there wrapped to give the padding. Then I use self-amalgamating tape just to cover it or keep it waterproof, and it keeps it nice and easy for the swing and doesn't put too much pressure on my thumb. Oh, what we got here from down in the depths? Looks like another tarp ring, and it is. I hate these things. There's absolutely loads of them on here, but we just have to keep going because there's some goodies in here for me somewhere. Well, we got it way down there, and I don't know if it's silver or not. Can't really see. There's a feel of a hammered coin. I've not got my bottle. Where's my bottle? That'll be the first one if it is. God, that was deep. You heard to give that faint little signal. Oh, dropped it. I'm not sure about this. It's pierced, whatever it is. I'll have to reserve judgment on that one. There's certainly something pierced, like a little medallion or a coin that's been pierced. Oh, we'll check that one out with the review just to see what that is. Well, we've had a lot of junk. This field is right next to the farm. Lots of bits and pieces. No coins yet, but this one sounds promising. 86, 87, solid dot on the line. A little dance around the turf. Let's see what's in the hole. Ooh, he's gone all squeaky now. Never a good sight. That's what it is. Bit of junk again. Oh, I think it's going to be a junk day today. No coins, no nothing. One button. Now I know why I don't come in this field so much. We never know. On to the next one. Well, getting into the gold there, and here's something a bit different. First bit of buckle we got. That's the shape out of the buckle. That's the pin that goes into the belt itself. Hinge goes across there. And then goes on to the other half. Hinges like that. Well, another hour to go and see what we can find, but nothing but junk so far. Well, I've got another bit of aluminium. It was, I think it's popped up the hole as well. I just spotted this. It's a bit of Roman greyware. So the Romans have been in here. I would have thought they would have been, because of I've got two villas around here. That's the first bit of Roman I've had in this field. Tiny little fragment of a pot. Well, hopefully there are a few more rounder shaped coins in here over the years now. Hi guys, welcome to the review. God, that was hard work. I remember now about all that big pasture, how much junk is actually in it. And you can see this here. Got loads of tops of cans, bits of drain rod connectors, foil, compression fittings, and the usual tarpaulin rings. I've got quite a few of these. But you can see from that pile, I was digging a lot. We'll quickly put that to one side. Oh, and the little key that the farmer lost. That must have been from his tractor or something. Overall, just a lot of junk to shift from that field. Like I said, it's the farmhouse is right next door to that field, so all the junk's been dumped in it over the years, I think, and it shows that you've got to dig all that rubbish out and then start picking the finds out amongst it all. And we didn't get really that much. This, what I thought was silver, looks like a aluminium or white alloy washer. We'll clean it up, but that's all I think it is. Couple of buttons. This crown of a toy or something. So that's probably 20th century, that. And the only old thing really was this late 17th century stud clasp, I think it's called. It's 1690 to 1720, I think, the date for these. So it's a shoe buckle, two-piece shoe buckle, and this is the centre part of it. And finds wise, that's all there was. So it's going to be a little short, quick review. And this bit of, now it's dried out, I've totally seen it, is definitely a bit of Roman greyware. So I'm not surprised that there's Roman stuff in there. It must be somewhere. It's a big field, it's about 4 or 5 acres, and it's all pasture, and it always has been in living memory of the farmer, and he's 92. So it was See what else we can find. He says there was a Girl Guide camp in there at one time during the 70s and the 80s. So maybe that's why all that tin foil's coming from, and pie cases and things. But I'll have to get through all that just to see what else is in there. We'll try and get out again next week. Hopefully the weather forecast for next week is better, and maybe the roaming field will dry out a bit, especially at the top part, which dries out quicker. And if not, we'll be back in the big pasture. Little pastures, too long grass, like I said in the early part of the video. So it's your pal Mal. Glad to get back out again. My health's slowly improving, so thank you for all you guys that are sticking with the channel, and all the new subscribers. Thank you. We've had quite a few this year so far. So we'll get back into the fields next week, get the Manticore another go out, and see how we get on. So catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.